If you don't share it to somebody else, the first person to share. Today go back home, tell your father, mother, when you were going out, LKG children were going. I was telling somebody was standing beside me. Once upon a time, you were all like that. When you go back to your house, to your father and mother, you have to be LKG children. Sleep on their lap. They scold you sometimes, right? When they scold, immediately ask them, sit down there. Go and sit on their lap, look at their face, and ask, when I was small, 4 years old, how I was. They'll all forget about the scolding. They'll start hugging you and saying, you are very good, you are so cute. Now you are not good. Eh? Yes? To them you have to become small child. But you want a best mark from them? 100 out of 100? Yes? Yes? What's your age? Change. From now onwards, behave like 20-year-old person. How do you behave? Become very serious, no childish play, everything very clean, neat. The way you speak will become different. Correct? Do you think a 20-year-old person, as soon as they go, they throw the bag in one side, chapel in the other side, remove the dress and keep it somewhere, or they become very, very, very mature, serious? Behave like a lot of maturity in you, they will start loving. So what's your age now? 20. When I call somebody come and speak, everybody should not run. You are not 12 years old now, 20 years old. I want to see from this moment, all your behavior should be 20 years old. Ready? Yes, sir. What's your age? 20. Louder? 20. Yes, let me see whether you are 20 years old or not. I want from, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 group. From the 6th group, 3 girls first who want to show somebody's notebook. I will start counting from 6 to 0. Before that you must reach here. The 6th group, I want 3 girls. 3 or 4. The 4 is up. Come on, all the 4. Run, run, run. Your notebook should not be there, your friend's notebook. Your points also should be there in that notebook. Tell me what you want to share. Run. Yeah. Again, I am seeing the boys there behaving like LKG children. I never asked you to speak to somebody else. If I come and catch somebody, if I hit on your head, it will become like a coconut, just smash into pieces, I tell you. I am both Kalaripat and Karate. If I hit, that will be end of you. You have only learned that I was a scientist. For 2 years I was a police. Be very careful. Move here. Yeah.
This paragraph is written by Navya. So now I am reading that. Today I have learned from Dr. T.P. Sasikumar sir is that of my memorable day is my life. I learned, sir, that learn and live enjoyably and every day is precious for us. We should have our creative moments in our life.
Wait. You come here, brother. What did she read you say? What were you doing? You are standing in front of lot of children where I am telling, listen to whatever speak, and what were you doing? What were you doing? Both of you stand there, kneel down. Kneel down there, both of you. It's an insult. You are standing here, she is reading, you are talking. Is that what you learned from your classes? Stand up, come and stand up. See, I am a person when I give instruction once, that is followed. No second instructions. Very, very strict. You are lucky that I am not your teacher here. Only once. Second time nothing. You all think that completing a job is important. No. Learning a bit is much more important than completing a job. When she is reading, you are not listening. When you are reading, who will listen? You understood? This is not your problem. I go to many programs in different schools. Only one program I don't go is the annual day programs, art programs and all that. When somebody is dancing, all the other dancers and singers will be rehearsing there. None of them will listen. And who are the listeners? All the useless people don't participate in anything. They will become dumb buffaloes to listen. Because everybody is preparing for presenting themselves. For whom? For whom you are presenting? Every presentation is important. So everyone who is participating should be there. Nobody should be doing something else. Don't prepare for presenting. That's not important. Whatever you have, one point, that point should be presented. But more important is listening from somebody else. Okay? Don't miss. Got it? And that too in front of me, in front of all these people. I keep on saying discipline is important. Don't become indisciplined. Yeah. Now repeat.
We should have our own creative moments in our life, and we have to have our own alarm when we are getting up in the early morning. We should not take our mother's help. That said, Sir said that life meaning is LIFE means live in full enjoyment or learn in full enjoyment, and he told
one more. LIFE. Learning is an investment for future earning. Learning is an investment for future earning. LEARN, learn. That you can write down. LEARN, learn. When you are learning, when you get a learning license, you put an L board. After learning license, L will be removed, right? You remove LEARN, learn, remove L, then what you will get? So after learning, what comes to you? Learning. Got it? Is it not good? Karagre vasate. You never heard? Karagre vasate Lakshmi. Chant, I am asking you to learn. Do like this. Karagre vasate Lakshmi. This is Lakshmi. What is Lakshmi? Money. How do you say money? Like this. Karagre vasate Lakshmi. Karamadhye Saraswati. Karamule Sthita Gauri. Prabhade Karadarshanam. Morning itself, look at your hand. As soon as you wake up, chant this mantra. Karagre vasate Lakshmi. Karamadhye Saraswati. Karamule Sthita Gauri. Prabhate Karadarshanam. Sir, did I give you this book? No. This is collection of Nitya Sloka by me. This has got all the prayers. The morning chanting, it has been categorized. It's none of them is mine. All our tradition what we have, whatever is important to follow in life, everything has been put together. There is a blog called Nitya Sloka, Rare Slokas. In that blog you can download this book. It's Sanskrit written in English script. Karagre, K-A-R-A-G-R-E, so that everybody can read. Karagre vasate Lakshmi. Karamadhye Saraswati. Karamule Sthita Gauri. Prabhade Karadarshanam. it mean? My money is in my hand, my education is in my hand, my energy is in my hand. Don't tell my teacher is bad, I am not able to learn. Your learning is in your hand. Okay?
And he also told that we should not have any tensions in our life, but you have to have a stress. So this is the importance of the whole thing. This is known as good thing, and it is also good in our life to do. Now onwards, we should all have to do this, and we should have to change this change, and we should have to get anyone and change in our life. So this our friend wrote this. Our friend wrote this to our sir.
But why whatever you have written your friend did not like?
I don't know.
Why she didn't run and came? Eh?
I don't know.
Give the mic. Give it there. Come. This. That you give it, give it. Tell that you report it. No problem.
Good thing she have learned from sir is the things which are need to be done generally. She is really very satisfied for doing these activities. The bad thing she learned, the bad thing she did not do is the things which are not necessary to do. What change occurred from morning to evening? Confidence to do which we want to improve. Her goal is to become aeronautical engineer.
Aeronautical engineering. What is aeronautical engineering? Aeronautical engineering is to know about how the aircraft flies. You want to make aircraft at home? Yes? You have got paper plate or thermocol plate? Can you cut this in the shape of an aircraft? You get a nozzle and two wings, cut it like that. And at the nozzle, you have got a pen clip it like this and take it to the second floor and put it. It will land like an aircraft. You can make aircraft at home. Try at home. Take a plate, cut it because it's become light. It will fly, but it has to come down. To come down at the nozzle, you have to put a small weight. Don't put a heavy top, light top. Fine? Good handle. Very good. Who's handwriting? Beautiful. Beautiful. You take a picture. Your handwriting. That's your book? Good. What is yours? Yeah. Yeah. Read it, yeah.
This paragraph is written by Harshita. I gained so much of knowledge from him. I have learned that writing anything is better than reading, and also we should be active in everything. We should also create moments in our life. He taught so many students and teachers. He also taught that don't be lazy. He also taught every failure will help us to become success in life. And he have also told to read and learn the lesson before teacher teaches.
Good.
This is written by my friend Dia. So, what I've learned from sir.
I could call any one of you in between and ask to repeat the last sentence. Those who are talking to each other. If you don't like, stand up, get out of this place. Let me not repeat it. I will not repeat in words. I am going to repeat in action now. Any one of you not interested should stand up, get out of this place. No cross talk. I could ask anyone to repeat whatever is being read here. If you are not able to repeat it, I will hit you.
Learning knowledge, laziness is not helpful in our life. Importance of teacher, importance of studies, self-confidence, add moments in the life, creativity in poems, stories, etc. To be active in any work, about a good student. This is written by Samiksha. I learned many new things like being perfect, being bold and brave, being honest. I have a real goal in my life. I improved my thing that was when we fail in one time, we must not leave that. We must try, then only we can
Those
succeed.
two people sitting in the second row, both of you get up. I said get up. Stand here. Face them. Yeah.
Sir told that how many days I wasted in my life during my childhood onwards. By this, I understood how precious time is.
Little that's all.
I understood my mistakes by our speech. I am fulfilled by clarified my doubts. I understood how important concentration was. I understood that when we success, we must not be proud. You told me how we must enjoy our life. Sir shared our feeling with him, and he too shared Sir feeling with us.
Good. One. Boys two. Three. Only three. 1, 2, 3. That's good enough.
Sir, this one is written by 8th class Mayank. He wrote Dr. TPS is very interesting personality. I want to become a space scientist like Dr. TPS. I learned from him that we should never lose the hope and we should keep writing. He told us that a good student always has the habit to write all time. The most useful thing I learned from him was that we must always prepare the matter the teacher is going to explain. We must not get inspired from others, and the inspiration should come from ourselves.
It is not possible always to come from within. You take inspiration from many and create your own spirit in them. Right? When you read about Mahatma Gandhi, you want to become Mahatma Gandhi. When you read about somebody else, you want to become that. Everybody you cannot become. So internally you create your own self. That's what I said.
This is the paragraph written by. We can know how to develop our education and we can gain knowledge by listening by Dr. T.P. Sasikumar's speech. The best point is to prepare the subject, that you will start that subject in the class, and our mother makes to awake us in the morning or waiting for the alarm, but for the next day I should only be the alarm to awake myself and wake up my mother, telling her that I am changed by the doctor
TP Sasikumar sir. I want to be a cricketer. We can calculate our studies that we have studied in the past year.
My friend K. Silas Gopal wrote he will wake up 4 a.m. without alarm by drinking of 3 liters of water. He will utilize time instead of sleeping. He will never be tensed during the examination. He will discuss about subjects to friends instead about movies. He will read minimum 14 hours per day. He want to be a good student by writing everything told by teacher. He will enjoy every moment. He will
Who is that he? Come here. What a he is here. Come. You wrote like that. You want to be like that? What is your book? Did you write like that? Why? Chance goes to 2-4. The 4. Number 4 in girls. Come fast. Is it a very difficult situation for you? Keep quiet without talking to somebody else sitting beside you in your life? Are you such an animal? Like a bird which keeps on chirping, sitting on the top of the tree which makes the sound? If I am a teacher, most of the classes you must have seen only teachers teaching. The first thing what I teach my children are how to keep quiet for a full day from morning till evening in the school. Minimum lesson which you have to learn in your life is how to keep quiet. I am a meditation master from Himalayas. I have only one Swamiji who teaches me, is my guru. What he teaches is silence. There are people who are asked to keep quiet for 441 days. The best learning happens in you when you keep quiet. When you start talking to somebody else, you become the worst fellow in your life. Unless you are giving a lecture. I am a student of the Master of Silence. And now he is no more. Therefore, I am a master of silence. I teach silence to people. The moment you get a gap, keep quiet. Don't talk to anybody. It's not that I don't see some girls talking there. I don't want to pick up somebody on their bright day in life. I'm not calling some people who are really making small mistakes. It's too much, then only I'm catching. Yeah. Louder.
She have learned from Dr. D.P. Shivkumar sir's speech.
Wait, what is the name? Then what did you read? Show me the book. What is written there? It's written Shashikumar and you are reading Shivakumar. Don't worry. The other day I was in a great international institution. The head of the institution was reading my name as Shivakumar. If you become tomorrow one head of institution, you will also do the same mistake. Give the mic to somebody else and go.
This paragraph is written by Mansa. Good means for me it is study and the behavior. It will change my life. I want to be a doctor. The good in Dr. TPS Shashikumar sir is very good person and he want to change the
that? Which is the newspaper reporter here? Generally, newspaper reporters will run with the books like this. Whose book is this? You are already in nanotechnology or what? Is it how you read books? You didn't have a book with you? It's nice to have such books. I also keep such books on. To keep in pocket, it is very good. In the bus, you can read. When you are alone, you can read it. But I want to see this maybe after 10 years when I come to Kakinada. I will give you ₹1,00,000 on the day if I meet you. But 1,00,000 on those days will be nothing. Good? You must preserve, that's all.
The youth who is impacted to necessary things and to distract them from those things. Mostly the things which he teaches are generally based on the life. He had given a new definition for life. It is learn in full enjoyment or live in full of enjoyment.
Good.
This paragraph was written by Neha. She have learned so many things from Dr. DrTPS sir. She liked him very much because he plays and as well as he teaches, and he also told so many things to us that are create moments in life, and how many days we have studied and we have slept, and about our laziness, and while going to bed we should drink 3 liters of water and then we should go to bed, and she want to become a singer, and he told all good things to us, and he told that full form of life is live in full enjoyment. We have to study hard and work hard to become an Indian citizen.
Good. Now 3 boys. Pick it up.
This is wrote by my friend Sriram. He wrote that I have learned that if a teacher is teaching one student, other students must concentrate on him. We cannot express that a person who is failure is not a failure, and a person who is success is not a success forever. Reading is not practice to exams. We must not consider the rank if we wrote an exam and we must consider
Stop. Not possible, right? Not interested. Then why are you here if you're not interested in listening to somebody else? You can do that later also. But this you will not get later. It's really shame. Shame on you. Sit up. If anybody talks, now I am not going to lift here, I am not going to pull here, I'll just walk away from this place. No tomorrow, no day after tomorrow, no programs. But before telling, I'll tell you who is the person who created trouble. And you will be out of the school or I will be out of this place. Be very careful. It's the last warning for you.
we must not consider the rank if we wrote an exam, and we must take serious that what we have learned. The best point I like is the full form of life. That is learn
That's it.
in full
Skip.
enjoyment.
Don't repeat the same point. I want something else. Mark it. Something else is only you should read. Don't read the same. Yeah.
I liked the opportunity that he made everyone to think practically. I want to become a scientist in the field of physics. It was a wonderful moment when I was
One of the best subject in the world is physics. Because you learn about the whole universe. That is physics. In that one planet is what is Earth. That subject becomes geography. Stand on the Earth, look around and then you learn biology. Stand there and ask what happened when Dutch people came to Kakinada. That's history. What imports from here, what exports from here, commerce, economics. Who rules this and who ruled this? Politics, civics, right? Economics, all the social science is over, biology is also over. What mineral which you will get from here, what you can import, what you can export, what development the country makes depends on how much chemistry you know. The health system, all explained by science subjects, added everything together. Everything to explain you need mathematics. Learn geography, learn physics, learn chemistry, everything you need mathematics. Up to biology, outside. Go inside 10 power minus 6 biology, that's microbiology. Micro is 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 9, nanotechnology. 10 power minus 13, you reach into atom, chemistry. So biology teacher with a bigger microscope, looking too inside up to atom level is chemistry teacher. Go inside atom, neutrons, electrons, protons, positive, negative charges. Again physics. Where did you start? Physics. Where did you end? Physics. Yada pinde tada brahmande. One Upanishad mantra solves all the problems in the world. Yada pinde tada brahmande. As the atom is, the whole brahmandam is. There also you have orbit. There also you have orbit. There also it goes around sun. Here it goes around a neutron. Got it? So which is the best subject? Physics. But physics have no life without mathematics. So which is the best subject? But no English, no subjects. So which is the best subject? English. But today if you want to learn contextually what is the best subject? English. Without English you can't express. How do I tell you? I have a lot of knowledge in math, I have a lot of knowledge about life. How do I communicate to you?
English.
That's it, right? The whole world communicates to each other.
By English.
So you must become very good in language. How do you learn language? Look at dictionary. Every time what you should have with you is dictionary. Every subject, maths, physics, chemistry, biology, write down all the difficult terms, look at dictionary. Gravity, cell, atom, biology, cellular, okay, DNA, every word is written inside dictionary. Let it be social science, invasion, invading, war, right? Civil war, read civil war in the dictionary. You will find definitions of everything what you learn in every subject inside dictionary. So best book in the world? How many times you have to read in your life? As many times as you can. That much knowledge you will get. How many of you use dictionary on internet? Best dictionary, word vocabulary. Go word vocabulary. Verbs. Wordhippo.com. There are a lot of websites. These are all the websites you will use. Any subject knowledge which you want to learn, khanacademy.org. It will teach you maths, physics, chemistry, biology, everything inside a computer. Khanacademy.org. Go and search. I want to learn the subject, which site I have to go. You will get an answer. Khan, Amir Khan, Amjad Khan, Shahrukh Khan, all have got a common name Khan. Khanacademy.org. Wordhippo.com, English. Vocabulary.org. Vocabulary.com. A lot of websites. If you don't get, you have doubt, send a WhatsApp to 944-7437-948. 944-7437-948. How many of you use WhatsApp? Okay. Don't send me any WhatsApp without a report of today's class. What you learned today? How did you like the class? What are the points? Don't say it is very good, beautiful, wonderful. No. I want point. What did you learn today? With that paragraph you send a WhatsApp, you will get a message back. Otherwise I will scold you through WhatsApp. Recorded scoldings are there. I will send you only that. Okay? Then you cannot play it. You will hear nice scolding sound. Fine. So write a nice report and send it to me. And already your picture is there on my Facebook page. I have taken a picture and then it's already placed on Facebook. How many of you are on Facebook? Go and look at your book, Facebook. But don't just be on Facebook. Look at your face on mirror sometime. Fine. Look at your textbooks every time. Facebook together only one time. And after a few days, all this program, including the scolding, you will see on YouTube. It's already recording. So all this I will edit and put it on YouTube. That link also will be on my Facebook page. Go to my Facebook page. DrTPS.Shiksha page. DrTPS. DrTPS Shishkumar you search, you will get Facebook page in which your picture will be there. 2018 calendar. DrTPS. DR for doctor, T for temperature, P for pressure, S for second. Top police service. Thermal power station. Yeah, read.
After learn, we should another full form of life is learning is a.
I told you don't repeat life full form now. Good enough. Some other points. Yeah. Right? Yeah.
This is written by my friend Saruk. He actually want to know about the life on the earth. The first point he liked is he should work hard. He is thinking that he had learned up to 40%. Dr. T.P. Sasikumar scientist told the topic indirectly and simply. He want to become a doctor. He want to build hospitals in poor villages. He want to give free operation to patients. His beautiful day, he told that his beautiful day is 19th January 2018. That was workshop.
Who is that boy? Come here. But don't expect to build hospitals. Because Mahatma Gandhi said, I want a land without hospitals. When you want to build a hospital, you are aiming to have a lot of patients. Correct? So let us all pray that there are no patients in this world. Then your hospital will have to shut, close door. Don't expect to build hospitals. I love you.
He learned the best point is success until you success. He wants to change his life into good and simple. We learn how to gain the knowledge.
Life simple, right? One of my book name is Life Made Simple. Download it from internet. Okay. And all my books are on PDF on website. You can download it. www.DrTPS-Shiksha Shiksha.in. That's my website. DrTPS-Shiksha Shiksha.in. Life made simple. You go there, you see the book list, you can see the book there.
He told that the answers told by sir was very beautiful. He also told some of the points like sharing of knowledge gives one from other. It is the fact that it is important to check what we have learned and better than to do. It is better to have stress better than tension. He also learned that we should not give up.
Good. No point should be repeated. Skip those points.
This paragraph is written by Sri Baswanarayanar.
You forgot my condition, you want to talk? Yeah.
He wrote that he learned that all jobs are very useful, and he learned that failure is not only a bad thing, and that he learned that we should not try but we should do it, and so. And he is telling that he must and all must inspire from Dr. T.P. Sasikumar. And marvelous line is this: we must be stressed before the work we do, such as exam, catching flight, etc. The stress makes us to learn. Stress is different from tension. We should not be tensed. It can spoil us.
Who is that good boy? Good. Well done.
He told another marvelous thing that don't think that I am useless. Think that I am useless. That means I must do something to work.
Good. Good.
This was written by my friend Vivek. Don't be lazy, always be active, and reading is not the preparation for exam. Is the things learned from Mr. T.P. Sasikumar sir. He taught us the speech on motivation, personality development, life skills, etc. He taught me the best things that are very useful to me, either for all the youth. I think I learned something special from him. I will follow the things said by Mr. T.P. Sasikumar sir. My goal is to be an APS officer. The things that sir told us were very useful to me for reaching my goal.
Good. Girls first. 3.
This is written by a friend of the from 7th standard.
Use your mic and speak louder.
This is written by our friend Kavi from 7th standard. Dr. T.P.S. Sasikumar he wants to teach us and become us a good citizen. She wants to become a doctor, and if we listen to him, we can succeed. She will wake up early in the morning, and she wants 100% in her school with near her parents and nearby her friends. Sasikumar sir also told
in life of love book. I've got another book which is 100 poetry, which is called Life, Rhythm of Life. That book has got 27 poetry, all of them are by me. One of the first poetry is, millions of sperm from the father get into the mother's egg and only one sperm take birth, and that's me. How many sperm gets into mother's egg? Millions. How many takes birth? One. Who is that? Each one of us. So our birth itself is a race in which who is the winner? All of us. All of you raise your hand. Morning, many times we did this up to head, right? Don't ever do that. Don't ever give chance to do this in your life. Take it back and say well done. Why well done? Because we took birth. Why well done? We took birth. Who is the winner? Say I am the winner. Each one of us are winners. Fine? Millions of sperm from the father get into the mother's egg and only one sperm take birth, and that's me. I raised for my birth. Who are the losers? My unborn brothers and sisters. And I am the winner. Okay.
He is also a Polish for 2 years. He also told that learning a bit is good than completing the job. Thank you.
Good.
This was written by my friend Sasya Anushka. The sentence told about life motivation and how we can develop ourselves in very inspirational to her. The good thing in him was his poetry, because when one boy read his poetry today on the stage about Earth, she was inspired. She wanted to become APS, Indian Foreign Service. She will tell her mother all the explanations given to questions asked by students and like to share about good things and games he taught us. He is very great man because not about his job but because of his interest in subjects. She wanted him to teach her about space as she was interested in that subject. She wanted to improve her knowledge and get good scoldings from her teachers and anyone. She will be very...
Want to get scolding? Is there anybody in life who want to scolding and beating? Both? I'll finish the dose. Eh? I'm sure you want to beat somebody, right? Come here. She was asking, she wanted to beat someone on the face. Give it. She's very good expert beating somebody on the face. Karuna? Maro sound idhar aana chahiye. Hold, keep your books down. It's an MIT pager. Yeah. Put your hands down. You want scolding. She will give you. Yeah, beat. Yeah, beat. Hey, books down. No. Sound. No, not enough. Not enough. Come on. Is there anybody who wants beatings and scolding?
Scoldings from her teachers and anyone. She will be very thankful to
to hear? Anusha, stand up. Give a big clap for her. Why? She is responsible for bringing me here. Happy? Good.
To learn more knowledge from him, Sasikumar sir is a space scientist. From 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. he made us to play many knowledgeable games, and he also told how to change ourselves in our daily life. For anything we should practice 18 days to change us, and I want to become an IAS officer. He told us how to achieve the goal.
Good. Sir?
This was written by my friend Kakinada. I enjoyed this class very much because DrTP Shashikumar came to our school as a chief guest. He said that
That person with the specs who was just leaning down in the front and picking up books, stand up. Stand up, come here. You want me to go? Skitching the next 2 days program? Did I make it very clear? What punishment you want from me? Come here. Beta, I gave strict instruction, right? What does this represent? What is Vibhuti means? You know the Bharat is the worst country because there are people who think putting this is becoming an Indian. And they do all dirty mischief. Tying the string like this, it's a shame for India, people like you. If I get a chance, I will cut off your head. Nasty, dirty people in this world. Stay here. Stay there. Turn that side. First discipline, which is not there in you. Shameful. You will have 100 reasons to say. When seeing a bending in front of one row, next row is picking up something. Yeah, continue.
he said the things
I don't like to see such people keeping an Indian, a Bharatiya, who has got a great tying here and then showing that I'm a Hindu. Shame, Hindu fellows. Looks like a Pandit. The nasty, dirty Pandits. They are the worst people in this country. Any Christian organization is 100% disciplined than you. They know how to keep children perfect. It's a shame to Hindu organizations which calls ashram. Never learned how to become silent. Yeah.
he said the things which I want to learn is about the space, good points of knowledge,
Louder!
and
Why the mic is given?
to get interest. I want to be an astronautical engineer. I want to listen the lesson with a good interest and discuss about of the lesson which was taught by teachers with my friend and to make questions out of the textbook and answer them. By writing while watching the TV always helps us to prevent us from distracting. He also said that by having an aim we can do anything, but without any aim we cannot do anything. If we did not concentrate on subjects, we are equivalent to animals. We should have memorable things in our life so that we cannot forget them. Sir also said that life meaning in 3 different ways.
It's already explained. Skip that. Life expansion is not required. Already many times it is repeated.
I also learned writing is better than reading and not to be lazy. I also learned that failures lead us success.
Yeah. Now which group is pending? Anybody wants? Yeah, boys 2, second group. 3 of you fast.
This paragraph is written by my friend Akshit. The best I like is Sir's motivational speech. I have learned what is life and full form of life. I thought it is good because so it is important to know what is life. I want to thank Anusha Madam who advised our Sir Chairman to invite Dr. T.P. Shashikumar. I learned that every moment we should make moments. I learned that never give up. I learned how to change my bad things in my life. This is the chance for gaining knowledge.
Good. Give the mic. Read.
This is short note written by the friends. When we are learning in the class, we should pay interest and concentration on the lesson. Asking doubt to the sir gave us suggestion that drink 3 liters of water before sleeping at night. In future, I want to become a personal trainer. When we are doing anything first, we should have confidence and we should not have tension. When we have tension or
That's all read. I want new points. That's it. Whose book is that? Good.
These points are written by my friend Ashwin. I learned that to practice and practice. I learned to do certain good habits. The good qualities of you are everything is the good qualities, sir. We are lucky for gaining the knowledge and creative mind. I have learned certain things from you. I learned that in our life, what we practice is what we can do. I learned about leadership.
Whose is that? Good one. Good enough. You have to improve your handwriting better. Improve your handwriting. Points are really good.
good morning, one and all.
Good morning.
Good afternoon, one and all. My
Good
name is
afternoon. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sometime good night.
Good evening, one and all. My name is Kakinada, standing before you to speak about some few words about DrTPS sir. I want to speak some words about DrTPS sir. Was a very
Who is that who killed me? Whose book is that? Yours only.
The favorite scientist is DrTPS. He will give like storybooks.
Yeah, group 2. Come here. You know any chanting mantra? You don't know? Eh? What mantra you know? Chant? Chant, yeah, fast. You know Rudram, Chamakam? And then what you know? Mantra Pushpam. Nyapam Pushpam Vena Pushpavan Pushpavan Pushpavan. What you know? Any slokas you know? Eh? Yes or no? Then chant. Use the mic and sing fast. Otherwise I'll kill you. Sing fast. Use the mic and fast.
परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे.
What does it mean? When the bad things comes, the God will appear in the form of Shashikumar and kill you. You understood? That's the meaning. When anything bad happens, God will appear. So there is lot of bad things here. That's why I'm appearing. You want to continue like this or change?
Change it.
How do you do? Vignesha is there. How do you do pranam? Repeat. How do you do? There is a Ganesha. Who is the Ganesha song sang during the prayer first? Come here. Ganesha. What did you sing there? What was your prayer? Why this many people? I want only 3. What was Ganesha prayer? Forgot morning Ganesha prayer. I will be responsible. People will say, I came and give lecture, she forgot Ganesha prayer. What was the first Ganesha prayer in the morning? You had a prayer. Who sang? Who is the person who sang Ganesha prayer in the morning? Who are those? You are there? That is enough. One is enough. One sample is enough in front of me. You tell what are the slokas? What are different names of Ganesha which you are chanting? Do you know that was different names of Ganesha? That also you don't know. You said Mushika Vahana was there. That voice was there? Yeah. His brother Kartikeya's name you got. His mother also is brought. Whenever Ganesha does some mistake, you will call all brother, sister, mother, father, everybody and then tell them, you are all these. You didn't know that? See, without meaning, don't learn anything here. Parvati. What is the balance? Parvati Tanya. That means Parvati is alone. Parvati Tanaya. That means Parvati's son. You are calling Ganesha in different name. See, any sloka which you chant, if you don't know the meaning, don't chant. Ask its meaning. This is one of the biggest shameful thing we have in our country. Without understanding, we keep learning so many things. At least a prayer song. When you chant, you should have Ganesha in front of you. Ekadanda. We have got Anegadandam. With all different teeth we have. One teeth fellow is Ganesha, whom I am saluting. You are the son of Parvati. You are the son of Shiva. You are the brother of Kartikeya. You are calling him by different name, like address is given. Aadhaar card of Ganesha. Okay, and you are the Ganesha now because you chant. He is a Ganesha Bhakta. Keep the book here, yeah. Ganesha Bhakta. How do you do pranams to Ganesha? Like this, Ganesha. Hold your tip like this. No. Leg also cross. Yeah. You stand here. You are the Ganesha. This is a drama. Yeah. You are the Ganesha. Okay. Now do this. This tip has to touch the ground without any other part of the body touching. This tip should touch. 108 times. No, touch full. No, do. Bend your knee. Otherwise, how do you touch? No. This part should touch. Do it 118 times per day. Ganesha says, you will never become like me. Every chanting has got a meaning. You must learn that. So what was that? Which you chanted now? Okay. Learn meaning. Which was the prayer you chanted? Sloka chant beta. That's one of the best slokas in Bhagavad Gita where Lord guarantees that I will come back to you, to this land whenever there is a trouble. Understand meaning and then learn. Good boy. Don't repeat this, okay?
These are some points written by my friend Vanisha about T.P. Sasikumar sir. The points are how the interest comes, how to woke up faster. If we have concentration, we will gain knowledge. How to not.
What was the sloka which I chanted for that? If you have concentration, you get knowledge. What was the sloka? Anybody? Yeah. One sloka, one line I chanted. If you have concentration, you can gain knowledge. What is that sloka? Come here. Sraddhavan lebhate jnanam. What is the sloka? If you have Sraddha, that means you have concentration. Lebhate, you will get jnanam, knowledge. My house name is knowledge. Jnanam. My house name is Jnanam. My mother's name was Janaki, father's name was Narayan. Therefore, Jnanam represents Janaki Narayanan mentoring. That's how the short form is made Jnanam. If you want to see my house, go to Google Map. Jnanam, DrTPS. You will see my house in Kerala. It's already there in Google Map. Jnanam. J-N-A-A-N-A-M. If you want to see all the programs which happens in my hometown, Kerala, I've got a 200-year-old house. That's where Anusha came 26 times. She came 4 times. A lot of people will come and stay there for a few months. 4 days, 7 days, 5 days camp. That's what happens there. What happens there you want to know? Go to YouTube, type Jnanam, J-N-A-A-N-A-M, DrTPS. Jnanam means knowledge. Sraddhavan lebhate jnanam.
How to not get distracted from our studies. Every job in our life is so great. How to be active by his inspiration. We can change ourselves. Learning improves by sharing. Sir is so great. Thank you and have a nice day.
Yeah. Who is that person? Hey, you are there.
She wrote, Sir said us many things such as everything is good in our life, every subject is maths if we love maths. He made us to play some games. She learned about the meaning life in this class.
Skip. That's already repeated.
She wanted to take Dr. T.P. Sasikumar sir as her inspiration. My name is Kyati. I want to read a few lines written by Mamata Vaishnavi. She wrote that the things I had learned from sir that wanted to be practiced by me, the ideas that he wants to make workshops and teach people to make them change themselves is the main thing I liked by Dr. T.P. Sasikumar sir. The things from which I had inspired from you is spreading knowledge that you had too many people, students. You are the inspiration for the youth who are not traveling in the correct way. She also wants to share her knowledge to many people when she will grow up. She is very sad that the workshop for today is partially completed. Writing things about
How many of you are sad that today it's completed? You want to continue?
Yes, sir.
So we will stop tomorrow morning until 11th to 10th students. Don't want to go home? There was a place where I continued like this for 24 hours. 48 hours class, non-stop also I had. But I am sure all your parents will come and just start their own. Correct? Yeah.
Writing the things about sir, but not enough that a book is completed. We also want to learn many more things.
Whose book is that? Yeah, give the mic.
Making everyone I'm here to say about a short note written by Anushka Didi. I like the piece which you told to me about how to be a good student. I will follow these instructions. I will wake up early morning, refer and study the lessons which were going to be told that day in class, which makes my interest. From now, I will not search for my great moments in my life, but I will make my own moments. I will not waste my lifetime so that I will not be sad that I have wasted these many years. Sir motivated me a lot. What we practice is what we can do.
Whose book is it? Beautiful. Finished? And somebody else. From 4th group, boys. 3 of you, fast. My most memorable time she want to know. There are many. Anusha conducted a program in Hyderabad with 1,400 children, BTech students, in a single class. Right? She collected 100 rupees per head. Half day program, 3.5 hours lecture, 1,200 most probably was paid. Many of them were volunteers and all that, so 1,200 into 100. She got 1,20,000 rupees. She paid 20,000 rupees rent. she paid me 1 lakh for 3.5 hours of lecture. That was my best paid program during those days. After that, I got much more heavier paid programs, but that was my first best paid program. We had a lot of such eventful. Today we were remembering our class was once in APS. Morning we say that all the students, we had a lot of children at home. The program was called the Shiksha Holiday Program. Fine? And we said, you come here, come and stand. We had a program in which we all gathered in the railway station and the class is in train today. So we traveled in a train, we started discussing many things. A lot of such wonderful moments. I remember meeting Manmohan Singh. I was supposed to go and meet him with him dinner every month once. I didn't go. But once I was forced to go. My director said you must go. But all of us are supposed to have black coat. I didn't wear. When all the people had black coat, only one fellow who did not have black coat was me, and another one was Manmohan Singh. So he thought there's another big person like him. So he came and shook hand with me. More than 20 minutes he was holding my hand like this. And his hand is like a velvet cloth, so soft, you know. So I kept on putting my hand between that and then enjoying that hand. 25 minutes we had, and then later he took me and then told his wife, there is a great genius person from Kerala, you must know him. And I was handed over to her. There are so many such great moments when traveling in flight, meeting a lot of people, meeting my old student back after 20 years when he became the personal secretary to one of the ministers, your Palan Raju. He was transport minister. Yeah. I think he was on surface transport or something. HRD minister. He was there in that ministry. I met many people who are my students who are all closest to such people. Right? So tomorrow when you become a great personality, I will remember. You will also remember, right? That's how we get back to our life. Right? There are a lot of such moments. Not forgettable bad moments are many in my life, which I don't like to remember. I love to remember good things in my life. For her it may be a memorable day, right? Yes or no? Good. Why so many you don't number how to count a number? We will have to continue this. It's only a very few minutes. You know what is that change in you? If you don't know the change in you from morning, the memorable day when you shared the words which you used, the sentence which you wrote, which you read, all these are very low standard. By evening, the way I wrote, have you seen the English that changed? You understood? You were very casual in the morning, now you became very serious. That's a change which you should have. Don't stop it from today. Every day read well. Keep this spirit in learning, knowledge sharing. One sentence finish. Only one sentence. Life ambition in childhood, I never had any ambition. As I am from a small village, your Kakinada is a big city for me. But a small village. Which grade you are? 7th grade. I told you, no, 7th grade I joined in school, 8th grade I came back, 9th grade I started my own stationery shop in my village. That's how I lived my life. So, yeah.
So when you got interested in space scientist?
After becoming a scientist, I became a space scientist and then started doing this.
So you asked the Kakinada's history also.
Yeah.
You asked the Kakinada history also, they want to know something.
Yeah. Do you know what is Kakinada history? You want to know from me?
Yes, sir.
Kakinada name came from? Yeah, this was a place where Dutch people came and then exported a lot of coconuts. So they thought that this name is called coconut Nadu. Nadu means place. In Kerala, Malayalam also it is called Nadu. Every South Indian Dravidian language, Nadu means place. Correct? That's how it has become the name coconut. Dutch people were the people who came here, started exporting a lot of things because this is a coast. is one of the best coast in the west, I mean east. In the best coast was near to Goa. There is a small place which is very famous for coal now. That's the place where many people came to export now. Find out all the coast where maximum import-export happens. Now minerals are the main things there. And we had in Calicut where Portuguese people came. And we had Dutch people and Portuguese people came to Kodungalur. That's a place called Kodungalur. That's the first place where we had Muslims also. The first mosque in India is in that place. In India. Finish. One sentence only you read. The best one sentence only you read. Fast.
My friend Abhishek wrote a point. He told that he should be active so that he can create the movements and
Wonderful. Being active is creating moments. Good. Next prayer. YouTube.
Sir, obviously I have a doubt, sir. Nowadays, humans are becoming lazy, no, sir. You told that, sir, that we are all lazy, sir. So we want to become active, sir. So,
To make you active only, I said you are lazy. Otherwise, most of you are more active than required.
yes, sir.
That is what your problem is sometimes.
Then, now, if machines are not there, sir, electricity machines are not there, sir. So then what will happen, sir? If the humans are lazy, sir, and there are no...
Why do you want to think about a place where there is no electricity, no dress on people and all that?
Not as only
Let us think good things,
no
you know.
invention, sir.
There is no problem for electricity. We will have plenty of electricity.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Because when all the resources goes over, we will have nuclear energy.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
My son is a nuclear scientist.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So no problem.
Only one point I want to tell, sir, that I like...
Lot of people are working for different sources of energy. They have got wind, solar, etc. etc. So, lot of QAC without asking, without calling, no people are following queues.
Yes, sir.
Chalo.
Sir, can you please explain Vision 2020, sir?
Read in the internet.
Okay, sir.
Sure.
Then, sir, and can you please share the reason for coming light from the sun, sir? Because there is no oxygen, the light cannot be there, no, sir.
No light in space. Light comes only when it hits on Earth and reflects. When it hits on another medium, it will become reddish. If every part is red. So we have got the picture in which 0.4 to 0.7 is coming and a little bit of other radiations. Not too harmful. That is Earth. In some other planets, it will become another wavelength which will be highly harmful. Okay? So,
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
ask straight, fast.
Sir, what is the information about the Mars? Many scientists are telling that the water on Mars is
There is no water anywhere other than Earth. There is only little hydrogen, little oxygen which cannot become water.
My favorite point is, don't sit idle and not try, just do it.
Just do it. That's great. Give the mic. Give the mic. Give the mic.
Sir told a new point that we can learn from animals is that in a rush of thousand goals, a small calf can identify its mother, and we should be learn every moment. Otherwise, we are equal to animals.
Good point. Give him a big clap.
So many scientists are discovering about secondaries, which means light only will make a figure study is possible, sir. Means it is not possible because light.
Not possible. one point very fast.
We should become good.
Use the mic better. You're holding it here, it doesn't work. Hold it here, at least some other sound will come.
We should become good, but should not pretend to be good.
Very good. Don't pretend to be good. Be good. Feeling good, showing good is not good enough. Being good is important. Yeah.
Learning a bit is very important than completing the job.
Wonderful. Chalo, give the mic.
What is
You want to speak to me like this or you want to get to me which is good? Hold, speak louder.
Let anything to practice. If we have the ability, we should do it. If we don't have the ability, we should try for it.
If you want to speak, speak louder. Otherwise, don't. There are much more people there making more sound than you. When you use the mic, you are talking to this many people. If you cannot speak louder, why are you here? Yeah? Speak louder.
This paragraph is written by Amrita. She wants to wake up early in the morning.
Finished. Let her wake up early in the morning. But with this sound, they will only sleep more time.
Only man can gain knowledge. If man becomes lazy, he is equal to animal.
Yeah, not lazy. Anything which is not learning, they are animals. Use.
She likes the personality in TV Shashikumar.
What is my personality? My grey hair, my beard, my teeth, my tongue. My tongue which can reach the nose. What is personality? Yeah? Your communication skill, your leadership qualities. You know what is personality? What is personality? Let's forget about it. Yeah, continue.
Our attitude, sir.
Attitude is more important. Good. Great. You already finished all that, but you don't have to read. Attitude is personality. Wonderful. Very good. You are a big guy. So simply she made it. Good.
Keep on learning. Not such type of things which are useless. Learning is a weapon to everyone.
Good.
Getting marks is not important.
Yeah? I never said like that. Don't say that no when you get bad marks. Shashikumar sir told that you can have bad marks. No. All of you should get 100 out of 100. Ready? Not enough? I will throw you from here if you say that. Another best point. 1 point only you should read. Fast.
The knowledge that we gain is very, very important.
That's good. Once you have knowledge, you get 100%. When you have 100%, no guarantee you get knowledge.
What we practice is what we understand.
Yeah, what we practice is what we can do. Very good point.
You must do it. You should not try to do it.
They're all there. They're all there. No, leave it. So thank you. God bless you. Sit down. The time is up. It's 4 o'clock now. Sit down, I said. I didn't ask you to come here. All of you raise your hands. Take it back. Say well done. I scolded you because, not because you are bad. Children have to be children. Little noise is fine. But if I have to do my job, I will have to do all this. You are not that bad. Okay? Wonderful children. Did very well. Do you feel there is a change in you from morning till now? Charged? Energized? Any teachers want to respond? Any teachers want to respond? Are you sure?
Children, you don't have a second chance to thank sir, so express your thanks. Give a big round of applause and thank him. Louder, much louder.
I request Gunavardhan to come for the vote of thanks. Come on.
Good evening, Mangal. I'm standing for to say,
Let her come here. Stand up. They are not visible.
first of all, I want to thank to our school management for inviting Dr. T.P. Sasikumar Garu to conduct a workshop. We all like his motivations, lectures, and his suggestions. He improved our concentration power, and we all like his question and answers. He tested our knowledge, and he also give prizes for who were concentrated on his questions. Not only he is asking, he also conducted some different interesting games and activities. We liked his speech and everything. Thank you, T.P. Sasikumar Garu, for coming to our school and spending time with us for 3 days. Thank you.
Thank you, Gunavardhan. Actually, today I sent a notice, but I think most of the 7th and 8th class students did not receive. Tomorrow you are going to have a holiday. Tomorrow holiday because secondary staff teachers are going to have a CBSE training program. Monday you will come to school as usual. Thank you, children. Thank you, sir.
Come to my house, Kerala. How do you go? There is a camera there. Your back will be seen, nothing else. And that will go to YouTube. You want that? Then come. How do I sign here? How do I sign? Enough. You are not allowing to write. I am not able to write better. So that's what I'm writing. That becomes a word. Yes.
మీ బుక్స్ తీసుకుని రావాలి అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి బుక్స్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు మళ్ళీ బయటకు రావాలి టైం అయిపోయింది